Hi everyone! Today I'm going to share with y'all my all-time favorite dish, this cheesy heaven. And guess what? It's diet friendly. I just wanted to point out that if you don't have dark soya sauce, you can substitute it with regular soya sauce. You must be wondering what's in the container, right? So basically it's basil. All I do is mix it with olive oil and freeze it, and you can save it for months. If you don't have basil, don't worry, I'll put down the substitutes in the description box. There are actually two more ingredients that I forgot to mention, so keep watching. Honestly, this is the hardest part. You have to use a little muscle over here. Don't worry, we won't be wasting anything. These are the ingredients I forgot to mention. And if you don't have them, don't worry, I have substitutes. I sprinkle roughly around a spoon of both. I normally use olive oil, and that's the best. But today I didn't have that, so I use regular oil. Make sure it's sealed because it's going to splatter. Cook it on a low flame for roughly 8 minutes. Told you. Some people like to make cubes out of it by putting it in the ice tray and drizzling olive oil on it. But I like to just mix it up and put it in the container. So when I use it, I have to dig it out. So that's what I'm doing right now. And you can freeze the rest. So I like to have a little crunch in this dish. So that's why I'm dicing it up in big pieces so that it doesn't cook all the way through. And then when you're eating it in the end, there's a little crunch in it. But if you are a person who likes it well done, cut it more fine. If you're cutting your onions fine, you might have to fry it first and then add the rest of the ingredients so that it cooks properly. I honestly forgot to add salt over here, so before you start frying, please add salt. Please do add water if you find it getting stuck to the vessel and let it cook properly. So you got to use your nose over here. You know when it's done when you start getting that beautiful smell out of it. Over here I'm just trying to show you the cheese that I used. I like this cheese because it's finely grated and I don't have to grate. I hate grating. And it's about 500 grams for around 280 rupees. No, it's not sponsored. This video is not sponsored. None of the things that you see in this video is sponsored. So I'm just showing you that it's diced over here and it's just easier to use. You got to use the same nose technique over here. So around 10 to 12 minutes you start getting this beautiful smell and that's how you know it's cooked. This is the moment I realized I didn't put salt, so I just added salt. Once you start getting the beautiful smell and know that it's cooked, then you can add the sauces. I'll put down in the description box the amount of sauce I used. You know it's done when you stop getting the smell of tomato sauce, which will be roughly about 2 minutes. I started with a spoon but soon realized I had to use my hands. I normally make this in my oven, but today I tried it out on the stove for the first time. You don't really need an oven to make beautiful food. I just added this in so that you'll know that you have to put this in an airtight container to save it. You know when it's done when the cheese is completely melted. And there you have it, your keto friendly cheesy heaven. Trust me, once you try this out, you'll always want to come back for more. Who said dieting has to be boring? Yummy, yummy. This is quite filling. My husband and I had this for lunch. These are pics from when I made it in the oven. The only difference I found was that the cheese on top gets brown. That's about it for today. And as always, don't forget to live life and love life. Bye.